All right, we're live. If you count live as from the past, I think we got audio. Yep. Okay, so we're just gonna draw something here. No reference. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. It's currently 9:06. Just gonna draw for a little bit. Probably do like a little, 20 minutes, 30 minutes of drawing. What should I draw? I guess we could just practice our strokes here. One of the fundamentals of drawing. Don't know how much this mic is picking up. Probably hear all the background noise. It's always fun, isn't it? And we're using Krita, the drawing software. So we're just gonna practice our circles. It's kind of motor skills, I guess. Kind of like to do this every time I draw, so you just kind of, I don't know, get it in the brain, get it in the muscles and stuff. Probably doesn't make sense. Someone who doesn't draw, but maybe it does. Maybe I don't make sense. That's always possible. Another one is kind of do this thing. Just kind of. I really don't know what this does, but we're doing it. I was told in a YouTube video to do it, so we're doing it. And that's it. That's all there is to it. This is probably super boring, but it's okay. Kind of looks like a, I don't know, like a cyberpunk thing. I haven't drawn in such a long time. It's probably not going to look good. But let's see. Get rid of this stuff. I'm just going to cheese it. I don't even know what I'm drawing. Alright, fuck it. We're going to erase this. It's kind of the body, the torso, and the hips, if you will. So you can probably get his little leg up there. And get his other part of his leg right there. And we'll get his kind of foot muscle there. Bring that out actually a little bit. Kind of has like his foot up. It's relaxing. I'm not good at drawing. Some people say I am, but I want to get better. I want to get better. Kind of just drawing him as if he's just kind of relaxing on a ledge. Kind of has like the body of a frog almost so far. But yeah, you just kind of vibing right here. Trying to make like a really shitty ledge. Hopefully I get better over time. I will, but it's all a matter of time. See, that's where the strokes they come into play. God, this is such a bad ledge. Let's see. I mean, you kind of get the idea here, what I'm going for. It's kind of like a brick wall type deal. Or maybe this is a huge building. He's ginormous. Anyway. Guess we can. I think he's gonna have long arms. Won't have long, spindly arms. Kind of his knuckles. Alright. Kind of has like his hand perched up on there, giving him some support. We're just gonna kind of hide his other arm right here, I think. For now. I don't know, every time I do these things, I always change it up, so we'll see where it goes. What kind of head should he have? Trying to. I don't know. I'll just go with a round head. He has a rounded head. Very big head. And he's happy. He's happy on the sledge. Alright. Let's see. So this ledge totally sucks. Whatever I have him on doesn't even make sense. But we're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. Get his like. Does that make more sense? I guess. But. So we're going to actually delete some of this here. Too big. I'm already not liking how this is turning out, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be perfect. Not always. Kind of deleting some of the, I don't know what you call it, kind of like the parts I don't want, pretty much. The parts I don't want are getting erased. God, that foot is crazy looking. We'll go down here. That up out of there. And so I kind of like just getting the, I guess the pencil draft of it before I go in with more details. Zooming in here to make sure I get the lines out. Get all that unnecessary lines. Alright. I don't like how that foot is turning out. Matter of fact, I think I'm just going to delete this wall. Because it really doesn't make sense perspective-wise. So we're just going to get rid of the whole thing and act like I never drew it. You all see nothing. You all have seen nothing. I think we're just gonna change the lore here and make him like a cowboy or something, like a yeehaw kind of dude. Better. Don't know how all the shortcuts too on this thing. I know I watched some people, they'll make like a line and then they could quickly erase it. I don't know how to do that. Not yet. But we can learn. We can learn. Huge thumb, but that's fine. I guess we could just start filling out the lines. My favorite part. My favorite part of the action. After I draw this, I could probably show you guys some of the other drawings I've made a while ago, but I made them nonetheless. Delete this little line right here. Now it looks like he's wearing a hat. Ah, damn. Undo. Wait, yeah. Undo. Boom. It's that easy. There's a little shoulder back here. All right, I'll go for the mouth. So I kind of want to do this every weekend, at least once a week, and just kind of upload stuff. But we'll see. Kind of give some definition to the teeth here. It's kind of looking crazy looking, but that's all right. That's all right. It'll look better once we zoom out, probably. Nope, not really. That's okay. Whatever. You get the idea. I've never done this where people are looking at me while I do it, so whatever. Now for the other foot. Boop. Do 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 do. Something like that. There's the other foot. He's kind of doing like a hee-haw kind of thing. A yee-haw kind of thing. I'm gonna shrink this thumb down a little bit. It's looking kind of crazy. Put his knuckles. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the pencil to kind of get like a better thing here. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this hand. It's looking weird. I always have problem doing hands. I'm sure most people do, but I just never can get them the way I like them. It's just impossible. It's absolutely impossible. And just, we're gonna do this thing. Maybe I just think too much. That could be a possibility. So we got that. Boom. We're just gonna give him 3 fingers because 3 fingers is good. Who needs more than 3 fingers? I certainly don't. See, those strokes from the beginning are kind of the swoofs, or the quick lines. That's where they come in. But God, that thumb looks so crazy. Yeah, I just never can get hands. They look just abysmal. I can't do hands at all. How would that even? I'm like looking at my hand, but I have 5 fingers, so that doesn't really make sense. God, I cannot do hands to save my life, actually. Oh man, time is actually flying by. God, I hate hands. I hate them. I hate hands. But we're just gonna do that because I don't want to sit here all day doing a hand. God, it just looks so bad. Can't do hands. It just looks bad. I mean, I want to restart, but okay. I feel like I'm doing worse than when I started. Okay. I mean that looks better, right? Right? Kinda, maybe. We're going with that. I want to show you guys what I've done. Just kind of. Alright, that's the best we're probably gonna get. So, kind of want to put his hand down here, just like he's kind of. How would that even look? He probably would have it pretty low. I'd say like something like right here. Looks like he's pooping. Pooping. Alright. Okay, this is looking actually really bad now. So we're just kind of, yeah, something like that. Kind of has his fingers curled up a little bit. Okay, the thumb was good before and I fucked it up. I clucked it up. We're gonna go with that. That's good for now. I'm gonna fill in some of these details. Yeah, I gave him 3 fingers. Just making sure I gave this dude the same fingers, make sure he's not a mutant. Even though he does kind of look not very human, I would say. Kind of give him kind of like nails and stuff. Alright. Kind of use a thick brush on this so details probably look goofy. Okay. Let's kind of fill in some of these gaps here. And that is a rootin' tootin' cowboy. Rootin' tootin' cowboy, kinda. I'm giving boots. Just for the fun of it. I'll go in there and surgically remove his leg. The rootin' tootin' is cowboy. I was gonna stream this, but YouTube said you ain't good enough for that. You have not unlocked that privilege. And I said, what? How could you do that? How could you do that to me? It's the rootin'est tootin' cowboy. Kinda want to give him clothes. Kinda want to give him clothes, so we're gonna give him clothes. He's kinda naked. He's a little naked. Give him a little collared shirt here. Right. A little. Does this make sense for we? Give him a little belt buckle. 'Cause he is indeed a cowboy. He is a cowboy. He's a little cowboy. Gonna give him weird nose, just for the fuck of it. A little nostril action. And now he's a rootin' tootin' cowboy. Kinda wanna give him a gun, but his hat kinda sucks. His hat kinda sucks. And this is the problem with drawing, is you always look at it and you're like, that kinda sucks. That kinda sucks. So we're gonna make it less sucky. It's kinda hard to talk and draw at the same time. I feel like I'm doing 2 different things at once. And I don't like it. I do, but I don't know how to draw a cowboy hat, dog. I just kinda wanna make it wider. Maybe taller. I have no idea how this audio is picking up either. Hopefully good. We're learning. It's the first time. My drawing skills are not as what they used to be. Maybe I'll get more comfortable. That hat is even worse, but that's fine. It's the Rootin' Tootin' Cowboy. But I want to show you guys just kind of other projects. I wanted to put a chain on this guy, but I didn't know what like the emblem should be, but he's kind of like a cool robot. He has money hidden in his eyes. Or maybe a logo. But yeah, that's kind of a cool monster robot thing I made. He's just a fat dude. Uncoordinated fat guy. Naked dude. Not sure what that's all about. Some of these are a while ago. Old man. It's kind of like a little scribble. He's saying hello, and we are saying goodbye. This is me when I was kind of trying to practice reference. So he's kind of walking and stuff. He's like a lumberjack dude. He has arm hair. Remember liking how this guy turned out. I actually knew how to do hands better than I just did. So maybe I just need to keep up on it. That's lumberjack dude. Let's see what else. What is this? Oh, I was trying to draw a biblically accurate angel. Didn't get too far in that one. What is this one? Oh yeah, this is an animation I was doing. Does it have any? Yeah. You can kind of see what I was going for. Starts off walking. Then he slowly realizes something. I don't know what was going on at the end of that, but we got the two frogs talking. Old man frog and a young frog. Old frog looking up there. Nothing really to say about this one. This guy. Kind of like a... I remember coming up with like names and backstories, but that never went anywhere. But this guy is supposed to be like a villain, I guess. I guess kind of like the stormtroopers of Star Wars, but on this planet he's an alien. Let's see what else. There's another guy. He's going to be the main character. Kind of like kind of like a Indiana Jones of space. This is just a fat astronaut. I don't know what I was doing with this, but to me kind of looked like a Scooby-Doo villain. Maybe an early prototype of whatever I was drawing before the space people. It's another space guy. I was really into space at this time. I don't know why. But the proportions are all weird with that one. But yeah, some reference pictures and stuff. It's easier to draw with reference, in my opinion. Here I was also practicing reference, but with a building. Just kind of practicing how stuff looks. Just kind of like a doodle collage. Different people. It's kind of different characters here. Old guy, angry dude, alien. Let's see what else. There's another space guy. Here's one that's pretty cool. Space dude. Literally space dude. Pretty happy about this one. I remember drawing this guy and I wanted to do the torso, but it didn't. I didn't like it, but I was pretty proud about this guy. A baffled cartoon guy. Big eyebrows. Thought it was cool. Ooh, here's a cool one that I never finished. It's kind of like a robotic velociraptor. I should probably go back to that one. That one looks kind of good. I don't know if I showed this one yet, but kind of like a fantastical world. Remember this guy was kind of like a slave goblin or something. Not like a slave, but he just works a lot with like tools and stuff, and he's always in like the Rocky Mountains and stuff, mining and stuff, selling the ore. I don't know if I could. I shouldn't. I don't know if this is allowed on YouTube, but it's going in. But yeah, here's a Spartan dude, I guess, in the same universe, and a wizard lady or an elf. I don't know what she is, but. Pretty proud about those two. Here's kind of like a funny little cartoon I made. Little elf dude just taking a break, tired of working. His boss tells him to get back to work. It's kind of a funny little thing. There's another space guy. Pretty proud about this one. I liked how it turned out for the most part. Proportions doesn't really make sense. He has like a huge head. I don't know, maybe get a big head in space. Thought I did pretty good with the hands though. Practicing gun safety there. Let's see what else. This one I thought was pretty cool. The alien dude. Little hand action. T-Rex. Another elf. Another elf. Thought I did a good job with the teeth. How they would look. Let's see what else. I don't think I've showed this one. Yeah, just kind of drawing different kind of faces, just practicing faces. Big old grumpy dude. Actually, all of them look kind of grumpy. Let's see what else. It's a cube on crack. I thought that was pretty funny. Kind of similar to the cowboy guy I drew, but yeah, a little bit more definition too, the teeth and shadows and stuff. This is basically if SpongeBob just gave up and did meth. Here's another cool one. Monkey, fucking badass monkey. Angry. The words are backwards because I think I saved it backwards or something. But this is Crazy Monkey. His eyes are literally like bulging out of his head. Kind of an assassin. Long cloak. Little nail stuck. Got a thief. Sad thief. Kind of like a weird, I don't know, like a three-legged thing. I'm not sure how practical that is, but I remember liking how it turned out. I think it started off as a praying mantis, but I changed it into a weird dinosaur creature. Confused man. It's a soldier. And here is space people. Alien talking to him. And banana. Angry banana. I wish it wasn't saved backwards so I can read some of the stuff I wrote, but it is what it is. I think here's another one. Another multiple doodle. These ones, these ones I think turned out pretty good. This is a part of the same universe as that space kind of lower. Praying Mantis. Space guy. Space demon. Pretty cool. Kind of drawing hands there. Let's see what else. I think we're kind of hitting the end of it, but I'll show you the ones that I think are my best. We'll start off with this guy. Kind of like a shady dude. Don't look now, but I see something. It's kind of, you know, like the viewer is the person he sees. Kind of has like little sweat marks and stuff coming off his face. Just supposed to be like a shady gangster dude. I think I was watching The Sopranos a lot when I drew this. Kind of like a mob henchman. Remember, pretty happy how it turned out. And here's like the date and all that stuff. Probably one of the better ones I've done. I think there's one more that I want to show you before I take off here. The old man. This probably is my number one. I really enjoyed. Really thought it turned out good. Just took a lot of time with it, more so than other ones. But I thought it turned out decent. And I think if I keep doing this, this will be nothing in like a year, or probably even 3 months. But yeah, old man. And I believe that's it. Believe that is all I have to show. There's other ones. I guess I'll end it with the Ninja Turtle. Ninja Turtle. That one didn't turn out as good as I would have hoped, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Just kind of drawing, showing what I got. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you later.